What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going for a ride in a 1965 Plymouth Valiant 318 up under the hood. This one here does not have power steering or power brakes. Looks like it's got HIDs. You can see the horn up under here. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. Think about that. We'll be placing bets here in a moment. And of course, we'll be taking it down the road, seeing how it runs and drives. Any kind of flaws that I can find, you'll know about. That's why I do these videos. Check out maplemotors.com. Financing, shipping, detailed pictures, and all of our rides are updated every Monday. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, before we take off, we'll look around at the interior, check everything out. Place those bets. Does the horn work? Got an aftermarket B&M shifter in the floor. Got a seat cover. Let's look at the back. Looks not too bad. Your top of your seat there is all ripped up. Package tray could be better, but it's not too bad. Your headliner is older. You can see it's got some rips up in the corners, some of the stitches. A little hang in there. Little hole here. The visor's got a little rip in it. Mirror on that side for the ladies. Got a tack under the dash there. Got newer carpet. Doesn't look bad. We'll go ahead and start it up. Starts up pretty good. Looks like our gas gauge is on the way up on the dash. Oh, it just stopped. Maybe we're almost out of gas. I don't know. We're gonna go to the gas station and find out. Showing 94,000 miles on the dash. Hitting those wipers. They are working pretty fast. Turn signals. Left side, right side, both are blinking. Horn works. I would have bet it worked too because it was under the hood there, just plain as day. I guess this girl's gonna video me over here. Maybe she'll want to ride. Let's see. Hey, let me take you down the road. Well, hop on in. I don't know, you look like you like this car or something. I'm just messing with y'all guys. This is my wife. She's wanting to go with me today. Let's hit the road, see how she runs and drives. Okay, taking off down the road. We're gonna go to the gas station first because we're about out of gas. Might grab a bite to eat. Haven't ate yet. It's kind of late in the day, but you know, part of it sometimes, guys. Here we go. I could use to miss a few meals, I'm sure. Hey, brakes are working. Here we go. What was that? Those rocks in the fender well. We're going down the road. Oh, that's pretty straight. A little slack in that steering though. Look at that. But it is holding the road pretty straight. Speedometer's up. Doesn't seem too correct. If I floor it, what happens? Kick down. Engage. Getting into those brakes. They're manual brakes, so they don't stop super fast unless I punch them. But then you can just hit that kick down again. Need the brakes again. No, they're nice and smooth. It feels good going down the road. Suspension's actually not too bad on it. There's a bump on the bridge here. Let's hit it. Listen. There's another one here. I mean, that's pretty good. Just smooth. Not too bad. I think your Jeep ride's more rough. Hey! No. No, I'm not. All right, let's go in here and get some fuel, guys. About $20 worth of fuel, maybe 30. Premium, and see if the gas gauge works. I'll be right back. $20 worth of premium fuel in this ride here. It's got a locking gas cap. It's like new bumpers on this one. Locking gas cap here on the side. Let's check it out. Does the gas gauge work? Don't think so. So, we know we have $20 worth of fuel. Let's take off. Hey, thanks. I just wanted to make sure the hood was shut.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good.
Golly, it worked. Got you on my head cam. And y'all look pretty good. You wanna know what I'm using? Look below in the description. You can actually pick one up. I got Amazon links to everything that I use to make these videos. And of course, if you get it through my link, that helps me out. So, appreciate that. All right, let's head on back to the lot now. So far, this thing runs and drives really good. Coming through a nice bumpy parking lot here. All right. Y'all don't know where I'm at, do you? A lot of y'all that watch the channel all the time. We're just right down the road from the original spot. To find me a new shade tree. Uh-oh. Camera cut off. Or not camera, phone cut off. But I like to keep y'all right here so I know we got a good view. Here we go. What an awesome day to be driving around in a car. Just making videos all day. It feels great. It's like 75 here in Tennessee. Just lovely fall weather coming through. You can see the trees changing. I'm liking it. So the temp gauge did come up on the dash there. The battery gauge is showing it's on the charging side. The speedo's saying we're going way too fast. It's off, it's not correct. The gas gauge does not work. If you haven't noticed, when I did the undercarriage shots, I did the turn signals and headlights, tail lights also. So be sure to refer to that if you're curious. Nice little bump in the road here. Didn't notice that because the suspension's nice and smooth. I can see the turn signal popping up there. I can't see the other one in the reflection though. Did it look like they all worked?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. I can see it now. What was that in there you found? A wheel lock, so nobody can steal your wheels. That's always a good thing. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. It does help me out if you hit subscribe and stick around to the end for picking out the flaws. That's where we're gonna go over every little detail, chip, if there's rust, dents, whatever there is, you'll know about it. I'll cover it. Again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in a minute. All right, let's walk around this ride. Anything I see, you'll know about. Detailed pictures, maplemotors.com. Coming around the front bumper here, it's got some age on it. It's got some overspray. Headlight bezels are a little faded. The grille on this one has also been painted over. See a few chips. Looking down this lower portion here, you got some chips below. Coming down this side, up and over. Little chip there. Chip here in the corner of the door. Spot there. Back your midsection. Light scratch in the middle of the door. It looks like it can be buffed out. Pitting on your door handle. Little spots up here. Bubbles. This is called chemical peel, guys. This is when your paint has not been prepped correctly, and it looks like it stretches from about here to here, and it'll start giving you these little bubbles back. I don't know if you could see them in the video here. I'm trying to make the reflection show them, but it is there on the passenger front fender. Chip right here on the edge of the door. Trim around your front windshield is older. All the chrome or paint, whatever it was at one point, has chipped off. Front windshield's got a light scratch here on the bottom. Up your pillar, looks pretty good. Pitting right here on your vent window, seal looks good. Top of your door also is in good shape. A little bit of pitting on your chrome in the back. Chrome looks good coming down the back side here, around your tail light. Your back window has old tint on it that needs to be stripped off. See, it's kind of purple. You can see some light spots in it. Looking up over the roof, it's in decent shape. I'm not seeing too much up there other than some bird crap that got us on the test drive. Coming around the back, tailpipe sticking out the back, both chrome. Back bumper on this one's got a little bit of pitting. You can see some popping up. Tailpipes back here also. A little bit of pitting, a little bit of rust. Your seal around your trunk looks good. Some of the paint's flaking off onto the seal. It can be scratched off, see it. Down in your jams there, not too bad. The trunk, it looks like they put some kind of thick tape down. Not sure what they were trying to do, but it's very gooey. I mean, you can see it. It'll take a lot to get that off. And it's everywhere. It's all through here, all over the fender wells. It's almost like a cheap version of the soundproofing. Package tray's not too bad. The trunk here, the edges are solid, pretty clean. Chips on this edge here. Coming on down with it. That shuts easy. Lines up good. Chemical peel on the back here, same as that front fender. Seen it in that corner. Don't know if it's popping up for y'all or not, but it is there. Coming down this side, lower portion, back your midsection. Chips. Chip here. Coming back to mid portion of the car here. A little bit of pitting on your emblem, the Valiant. Small amount on your mirror too. Cracks up here in front of the window. A little bit of pitting on your door handle there. And I have to zoom in on this stuff or you're not going to see it. I mean, I've seen a lot of channels out there that are doing like this number. Oh, look how clean this car is. I mean, then I zoom in and you see the cracks. That's why I'm doing these videos for you guys. That's why they chose me. I'm going to zoom in on all of this stuff. You got little marks here. The top of your door here has actually got some light scuffs, but that stuff will buff out. Crack here. And you can see it on up in the corner here too. A little bit of pitting on this trim. You got some white blotches in the yellow here on the back. Your back window, like I said, the tint's just old. It's purple. The seal looks good. The trim around it, it's also old. They pulled all the paint or the chrome overlay off. I guess where it was chipping. Probably looks a lot better than a bunch of chipping chrome. The roof there looks pretty good. Back down your pillar. Front window. I don't see any chips or cracks. Not on this side. It had a light scratch from that windshield wiper, and that should be able to come out. It's pretty light. It's like just sitting on the surface. You got a little spot here in the corner. Over the top of your fender here, looks like some overspray. That'll come off as well. And guys, we made it around the ride. Let's go ahead and open the door, check out the inside. We'll get her started up, listen to the motor, and call it a day. Opening up this door. The door panel on this one is older. You can see it hasn't been replaced. The top portion has been repainted. Gray. The edges of your door look good. Bottom. The seal around your door is also in good shape. The fabric on the outside, a little faded. The carpet has been upgraded at one point. It's not brand new, but it definitely is newer. The seat, it's got rips in it. It's tore up. That's why there's a seat cover on it. Your back seat is actually in pretty good shape. Although it reminds me of a school bus seat, it looks like it's actually in good shape. Package tray definitely looks like they've redone it at one point. But the top of the seat there, yeah, that's the portion that's not in good shape. It's got rips. The sun's gotten to that. Headliner on this one, it's older. Could stand to be replaced. The light's still working. Let's go ahead and start her up. Try it without giving it gas. Now we gotta give her a little gas. Starts right up. Just needed a little bit of help there. That was probably flooded out. The dash here used to be yellow and they painted it. You can see all the little chips on it. Scared her again. I believe these are HIDs for the headlights. The motor is super quiet. Wouldn't hurt to have a fan shroud just for protection. It also helps pull heat from the radiator, which initially cools the motor down better. Probably mount the overflow. It has nothing in it, but I mean, it's not mounted, so that would help. It's a good spot there. Just even if it was just zip tied in or something, it would definitely be better than just sitting there. Insulation's falling up here. We'll tuck it up, but by the time I take off, it's gonna pull it back down. You need it to stretch over and have the pins flip it up inside the hood. Around the edges of the hood, you always want to check the edges around all these metal cars. A lot of times water will get trapped and cause rust. But this one's solid, so good shape. How does it shut? Pretty smoothly. She's already down. Looking around the front end. A bit of pitting on your front emblem. Cracks in the front here, your paint. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I'll try to go over these cars in detail so you know what you're getting before you get here. All I need is you to hit subscribe and share this video. If you hit like, I'll keep doing this day by day and you'll keep me in a job here, so I do appreciate that. If you want to know more about us, go to maplemotors.com. We have a bio section, financing, shipping, detailed pictures, and of course every Monday I'm putting out 10 to 15 new rides. That's right, we go through almost 60 cars here a month at Maple Motors and we don't plan on stopping. I appreciate you watching. Thanks, guys.